What's up YouTube, this is your man, Big B Productions 100. Now, I have an awesome video for you guys today. I told you in my last video that I will be making a couple of videos for iOS 7 before it's officially released. Now, this is my second video for you, and in this video, I'm just going to show you a couple of tips and tricks that you can do for iOS 7 to just make it a little bit better for yourself. So, the first tip I'm going to show you is how you can manually update your apps on iOS 7. So in order to do this, basically what you want to do is you want to go into settings. Once you have opened up settings like so, you want to go down to where it says iTunes and App Stores. Once you have selected iTunes and App Store, you basically just want to go down to where it says apps. Now right here it says automatic downloads. You can turn this feature on or off for your updates as well, like so. And that is how you do that. The second tip is how you can enable your dynamic text size in the apps that only support it. So in order to do that, I'm going to show you. You want to basically, well, you know what, we're just going to go to general, like so. And then you want to go to where it says, you know what, here, let me start over. So if you're at your home screen, you just want to go to settings. Then you want to go down to general. Then right under where it says Siri Spotlight Search, you'll see where it says text size. Just select that. Now, for the applications that you have on your iOS device that only supports this, that is the only application that you will see a difference in. So this is how you will adjust that text for that application, like so. Just adjust it or whatever, however you like it. You know, you can just make it large or whatever for your eyes if you wear glasses or something like that, you know, so you don't have to hold your phone so close to your face when you're trying to read the text that's on the screen. Because we all know that these iPhones are kind of small when it comes to reading the text according to, you know, some other devices that's out there. But I love my iPhone, so let's go back. The next tip I will be showing you guys is how you can force quit your application. So we all know in iOS 6, normally when you force quit an application, you would just basically select that application, hold it down for about a second or two, and then an X will appear and you will then hit the X. Well, no, in iOS 7, you just swipe up like so. And that is quitting the application. Like so. Let's go back. Let's move on to the next tip. Now with this next tip, this would be a tip for your directions when you're using your maps. Now in iOS 7, you can now set the preferred directions type for your maps. Let's go into settings. Once you're under settings, you just want to go down to where it says maps. So let's just stroll down, select your maps. Now once you have your maps open, you can go to where it says driving or either walking. That would be under preferred directions. Stroll down, you'll see driving and walking, like so. And just basically select the one that you want that you mostly use. So if you would just prefer directions for just driving all the time because you do a lot of driving, then fine, you would just leave it on driving. But if you do a lot of walking and jogging or running, whatever it is you're doing, like myself, I like to jog a lot, just select walking or whatever. So you can set that. That's pretty cool as well. Let's move on. This next tip I'm about to show you guys is for your panoramic shots, wallpapers, and your lock screen, or you can just use it as both. Now in iOS 7, if you were to take some panoramic shots, you can now save them for your lock screen or your wallpaper, or like I said, you can just do it as both. But in order to do that, you would have to go into settings. Then once you go into settings, you'll see where it says wallpapers and brightness, like so. Just select that. Once you're under wallpapers and brightness, where it says choose wallpaper, select it. You would then stroll down and you would see a category that says My Panoramas. Once you see that and you select My Panoramas, you can then select the one that you like for your wallpaper or your screensaver. That is awesome. I love it. The next tip I wanted to show you guys is your messages. Now when you delete a message on your iOS device, normally you would just take it and you can go on there and you can just, you know, delete it under edit or however you like, swipe it or whatever. But now you can still swipe, but now if you swipe to the right like you normally do, whatever, you see nothing is happening. So in order to delete this, I would basically swipe to the left, and then you would get the delete button here that you can then select, like so. And that is my nephew right there telling me that he don't like iOS 7. So I'm not going to respond. Well, you know what? I'm going to respond back to him. Let me see. Why not? Oh, there we go. So there's a text right there I just sent to my nephew, responding back to him why he don't like iOS 7. So now I'm just going to delete that, like so. The next one I'm going to delete. And that is how you delete text in iOS 7 now. And I think it's pretty cool. So this is your man, Big B Production 100. Please rate, comment, and subscribe if you guys enjoyed this cool, short, quick, and tip video on iOS 7. Holla at you.